Waverley, is the person you were with your dream partner?
I bet that's not the question.
Yeah, it is. So spill.
Yes, he is my dream partner.
True. I don't buy it.
You're jealous.
Kangaroo boy here's just a wannabe. You take that back, mate.
Children, please.
Go on. Do me over then. A shame you haven't got your gun on you.
Time, gentlemen. Let's wrap this up.
Good idea. It's time we were leaving.
So who won?
Me and Bridget. Better luck next time, boys.
I'll call you a taxi.
Oh, don't do that, Waverley. To show there's no hard feelings, I'm sure Nick will be more than happy to drop Roger off.
Off what?
Why are you being so childish?
I just hope your recho's up to date.
Bye. Bye, all.
See ya.
Oh, what a jolly evening that was.
The boys were a tad tense.
Just a smidge.
Aggressive even, especially Nick.
You're right. He's jealous.
But he's with Vanessa.
No contest. You want him? You got him.
Yes, the packet's open. I smoked 2 on the way home.
I didn't say anything.
Didn't have to.
None of my business. I just didn't take you for a quitter.
I'm not. That's why I started again.
Can we stop this? I don't want to fight.
Neither do I. I'm sorry I stormed out like that.
I'm sorry I gave you reason to. My timing was way off.
It was the last thing I expected.
Oh, let's just forget it then.
We've got to talk about it sometime. It's not as if I haven't thought about this.
And you've made up your mind? No more kids?
I just don't think I can go through it again. It's not what I want.
Well, let's leave it then.
Sorry.
I'm not going to argue with you, Ellen. Things have just come right between us. I don't want to spoil that.
So, shall we push the pause button?
I will if you will. So, can I tempt you to a hot chocolate?
Sounds good.
Hang in there, okay? 2 dingbat males fighting over Waverley doubles our chances of her moving on pronto.
We can only hope.
Have to admit, next to Roger, Nick's starting to look like a cat. Can you bring those over? I might as well do the lot. Bridget, the plates.
Yeah, Roger is not the most enlightened creature on the planet.
We were off Roger and onto plates, as in bring me those over.
Sorry? Oh, I'll give you a hand.
It's all right. I'll do it. You should get some sleep, maybe.
First of all, Mr. Williams, what concerns you particularly about the Police Complaints Authority report?
What concerns me about the report is the
Fran,
report about...
can I make you some toast?
Not with my bread, you don't.
Johnny, please. This is like some stupid Cold War zone.
Wasn't me that put the barricades up.
You changed the locks first.
So? I'm the legal owner.
Must be the Blue Berets.
Morning. Here you go, Franny. Full cooked breakfast for you. And a few tins to keep you going.
Oh, you're a godsend, Moira.
Any news from the lawyer?
Only bad. It's going to be long and bloody.
Well, you stick to your guns, my girl. Don't you move out of this house till you've got your fair share.
Thank you for that helpful piece of advice.
Too many wires get ripped off, Johnny.
Well, why don't we open a shelter? There's plenty of room.
Haven't you got a job to go to?
What a good idea. The atmosphere here is giving me indigestion.
Wait for me.
I'll need a key.
Why should I give you one?
So I don't have to keep breaking the windows.
Oh, come on, Franny. You must have got a few spares cut.
All right.
I'm giving you these on the condition that you two are my guests until this dispute is settled. Understood?
Give me strength.
There's something we need to discuss. It's quite urgent.
Is there such a thing as quite urgent?
Very urgent. It's the whānau room.
The what?
Exactly. The clinic should provide a space where relatives of Māori patients can stay.
Oh. And when did this revelation strike you?
When I found out my partner. You see, there used to be a whānau room, but my mother did away with it.
And you want to put right the sins of the mother?
Well, it's the least I can do.
Yeah, but you won't be doing it, will you? I will.
You will? That's fantastic.
I was speaking rhetorically.
Oh, come on, it's important.
Sorry, you're busy?
No, James was just leaving.
So you'll think about it?
Yes, I'll think about it.
What was that all about?
Oh, James, the PC policeman, wanting to score some brownie points.
Don't you think that brownie points is culturally inappropriate, David?
Probably. What can I do for you?
I talked to the boss about the whānau room.
Any joy?
He said he'd think about it, which means no action this century.
Well, you can't expect him to make it top priority.
Why not? How long do we have to wait for justice?
Wee white boy?
I reckon we should do a sit-in. That'll get him moving on it.
Mahi e te kāwau moeroa.
Pardon?
The net remains quiet but secures the fish.
Meaning?
Be patient.
Am I making an idiot of myself here?
Just keep going through the proper channels. It might take longer, but more chance you'll get there in the end. Morning.
Is it? I hadn't noticed.
Is that crazy lady still camping in your lounge?
Not for much longer. I'm going to call the police.
Johnny. No.
She's trespassing and she is ruining our relationship.
If we force her out now, she'll never get what she's entitled to.
It's not our problem.
I was married to a Warner, remember? Rich men can afford the best lawyers and they fight to win. Staying on is her only hope of a fair settlement.
How long do we have to put up with her?
Till she's got a date in court. Is that too much to ask?
I'll do it for you. Only for you.
I've been meaning to say, sorry about last night.
I thought it was fun.
I mean, Nick, he was so aggressive.
Boys and their hormones, huh?
Sorry?
Oh, you know what Nick's like. He gets very passionate about things, and people. Always has.
I've never seen him like that before.
Well, I suppose he did get a bit stroppy, but underneath you and I both know that he's just a very sweet, sensitive man with a loving nature.
You think he's sensitive?
I know he is. And kind, and funny, and smart, and patient.
Oh, certainly that.
He's just excitable.
Uh-huh.
Too much sexual energy. That's his problem. It's all got to go somewhere. Kia ora, Shortland Street.